Here? Okay. Over on the left and on the right. Good morning. Oh, that wasn't resounding. Thank you. You will notice that I am a former teacher and trainer by trade. Okay? So I'll keep you on your toes and you'll keep me on mine. But if you can't hear me at any point in time, please just signal that you can't. For questions for this portion, some of them will be personal in nature. So I ask that as we are being recorded for cable television, that you not yell out the drugs that you're taking. Some of you might not want to know what your neighbor or friend takes. Maybe you do secretly, but we are not going to share that information. So general plan questions, we'll try and go through, and then obviously we can stop from time to time, but we get through a lot of information and I will recap it. I will say it again, I'll say it again, and then I'll say it again. That's part of the nature of training, is that you say it about 3 times. We'll also give you avenues for questions after we leave today. And today's meeting, obviously the first one is this morning, and we'll be here until 12 noon. And then we come back at 1:30. We take a break and we're here from 1:30 to 3:30. You are welcome to join us again or come after that session if you have any private questions or are considering anything. We are back in the same location on the 9th next Wednesday. So please do not feel that all of the information you're absorbing today, it might be overload for you, that you need to make immediate decisions on the fly. Think about it, discuss it, whether you be with your spouse or you're alone or you're here representing a family member. Larry has recounted some of the, or recapped some of the questions, obviously, for the MedX2 and the Managed Blue for seniors, and talking about how those plans operate and the best choice for you. It really is tough to say what's the best, but I'm just going to ask for a show of hands. How many people like to travel? How many people like to go away and they might be called a snowbird? Okay. For those folks, you more than likely, based on the population we have right now, might consider, and I'll say might, I'm not going to show any preference, to the MedX2. Those of you who like to live local, you don't go anywhere, who would that be? Okay. No one wants to raise their hand on that one, right? Whoever the travelers were, you need those to be your friends. All right? Managed Blue might be the plan for you. And obviously you can see Jen handed out the rate sheet. The price differential really isn't that significant. So you're looking at one at 27 and change and the other at 24 and change. So in making the decision, with Saugus having a very rich contribution level, 90-10 split, I believe, for most of you, then those are the deciding factors. So which one would you say you are, more of a traveler or more local? And then the Managed Blue for seniors, picking a primary care physician, doing referrals, staying more local, and then obviously having it work more like a managed care or HMO where you have to pay co-payments. So food for thought, but I think it was good to go through the pieces of it. So now leave that as you will select one of those, but you do not have to select the prescription drug pharmacy piece. That piece is uniform, as Larry said, for everyone. It is a Part D prescription drug plan called Blue Medicare RX. And the copays were listed in your Save the Date memo from Jen in the office here at the town. So if you're looking at it, you're looking at the happy family on the front. You're that happy too, aren't you? You're happy to be here with us today, absolutely. And you'll see that it says 2014. And this plan, if you open to the very first page, and I'm going to share